Bad news emerged over the weekend, with Hull light welterweight Tommy Coyle being forced to pull out of his fight on the big Belfast card next week. Coyle was due to box Lenadoon southpaw Tyrone McKenna 15,601 in one of the chief support bouts on the Ryan Burnett v Zanat Zakyanov undercard at the SSE Odyssey Arena on Saturday, October 21. However, persistent hand injuries have seen the entertaining slugger forced to pull out. The mighty Celt McKenna remains on the card, and efforts are currently being made to find a top domestic opponent for him to face on the Sky Sports show. Today IrishBoxing.com did a little look around some of the big names in the division. McKenna is placed at 21 in BoxRec's British light welterweight rankings. Looking through the top 20, there seem to be 4 potential opponents whose schedules may fit with a big Sky slot next weekend. 1. Josh Taylor fights Miguel Vasquez in world title eliminator on November 11. 2. Jack Catterall challenges for Tyrone Nurse's British title on October 21. 3. Ricky Burns lost to Anthony Crolla on October 7. 4. O'Hara Davies fought just 2 weeks ago, defeating Tom Farrell on September 30. 5. Tyrone Nurse defends British title against Jack Catterall on October 21. 6. Joe Hughes set to fight Johnny Coyle ranked by BoxRec at welterweight in a British title eliminator. 7. Tommy Coyle injured. 8. Josh Leather fights Glenn Foot on November 11. 9. Lenny Dawes 3,011,502 has not fought since his European title loss to Anthony Yeaget in February. The former British and EU champion is still in training and is of Wexford descent, so a fight in Ireland could appeal to him. 10. Jason Easton fights Joseph Zaradnik on November 11. 11. Robbie Davies Jr. defeated in July by Michal Sirowatka. Unlikely to make return in short notice big fight. 12. Akeem Ennis-Brown 10-10 an MTK stablemate of McKenna and a possibility here. The reigning English champion fought last month in a 6-rounder and is extremely highly rated. 13. Glenn Foot fights Josh Leather on November 11. 14. Adam Little 18,620 the former English welterweight champion returned last month with a stoppage win over Rhys McMillan on the Callum Smith v Eric Skoglund undercard, and stayed in training afterwards to help Anthony Crolla prepare for the Ricky Burns fight. The Neil Marsh-managed fighter could fit in. 15. Chris Jenkins 188,201 a big possibility and the highest profile available opponent in the top 20. Currently scheduled to box in a 6-rounder in his native Swansea on October 21, but surely flexible if a big TV fight is on the line. Had agreed to fight McKenna during the summer, but fight date clashed with a family holiday. The former prizefighter champion and British title challenger has Irish previous, having been edged out by Phil Sutcliffe last year. 16. Philip Bowes returning from an English title loss to Glenn Foot and set to fight at the York Hall in an 8-rounder this weekend. 17. Willie Limond has not fought since last year. 18. Tom Farrell lost to O'Hara Davies on September 30. 19. Mitchell Smith intends to fight at super featherweight. 20. Dave Ryan has not fought since last year. However, the opponents that perhaps most appeal are 2 that are closer to home. McKenna's MTK stablemates Phil Sutcliffe Jr. and Anto Upton would both make for brilliant fights, and fights which have been mooted over the past year. Dubliner Sutcliffe 13,821 has not fought since his controversial stoppage loss to Josh Leather back in May. The Crumlin puncher has tipped away over the summer and is not averse to taking a short-notice fight. Voted the all-Irish fight that fans want to see in 2017 in a poll ran earlier this year, it seems a perfect fit. Then there is Upton 15,610. The Belfast light welter put on a brilliant performance last month, stopping Innocent Onyenwu in the 6th round. Afterwards he called for a fight with the winner of McKenna v Coyle. Now with the Hull man out, it could be time for Upton to step up into the breach. Related